The views and opinions expressed on Speaking My Mind are solely those of the host and are intended for commentary and discussion purposes. This content is not presented as fact, but as personal perspective. This commentary is protected by the First Amendment.
My name is LV, and I'm speaking my mind. You know, there are some lessons in life people just have to learn the hard way. And apparently one of those lessons is this. Just because somebody slaps a flag on a product doesn't mean it's quality. Now, folks, I have been reading and hearing all these complaints from people who finally got their so-called Trump phones, and suddenly the honeymoon phase is over. The same people screaming, "Buy American," are now sitting at home staring at frozen screens, dropped calls, weak service, overheating batteries, and customer service lines that seem to disappear faster than election promises. And I hate to say it. Actually, no, I don't hate to say it. Some of y'all got exactly what you paid for, a political souvenir disguised as a smartphone. See, this is what happens when people buy with emotion instead of common sense. Now, the sales pitch sounded wonderful, didn't it? Made in the USA, patriot-owned, freedom phone, anti-woke wireless. Oh, it sounds so wonderful and beautiful. Until somebody opened the box and realized the thing looked suspiciously like a budget overseas Android phone with a new sticker on the back. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me this 100% American-made freedom device suddenly got parts from overseas? Well, I'll be. So now people are discovering what the rest of us already knew. Marketing and manufacturing are two different things. And here's the real comedy. Some of the folks switched carriers thinking they're escaping the so-called liberal tech companies. Then they discovered the phone still depends on the same cell towers, the same networks, and probably some of the same foreign-made components they claim to hate in the first place. That's like saying, I refuse to shop at Walmart while walking into Walmart wearing sunglasses. It makes no sense. Now, let's talk about customer service. Because apparently getting help with some of those phones is harder than finding a straight answer at a political rally. People are saying emails unanswered, refund delays, long hold times, technical support nowhere to be found. And I'm sitting here thinking, if the phone is that patriotic, maybe customer service took the day off for freedom? Now look, every company can have technical problems. No phone is perfect. But when you sell people on patriotism instead of performance, you better make sure the product works. Because once folks realize their revolutionary American phone buffers during Facebook videos, can't hold a signal, or dies before lunchtime, suddenly all that flag waving turns into buyer's remorse. And here's the dangerous part about blind loyalty. Some people support products not because they're good, but because they feel politically obligated to defend them. So instead of admitting, hey, maybe this thing ain't worth the money, they'll sit there struggling with it for 6 months talking about, well, at least it owns the libs. Owns the libs? Sir, your battery percentage is 3%. You got owned. Listen carefully. A good phone doesn't care about your politics. It cares about engineering, reliability, signal strength, battery life, software support. That's what matters. Not slogans, not bumper sticker patriotism, not political branding. And if you can't return the phone, can't get your money back, and can't get anybody on the phone for support, then congratulations, you didn't buy freedom. You financed frustration. And maybe, just maybe, this should remind people to stop treating politicians like rock stars and start acting like smart consumers again. Because if your entire reason for buying a phone is political identity, don't be shocked when the product turns out to be more campaign merchandise than communication device. My name is LV, and I have spoken my mind.